BTC Markets, the Australian-based crypto exchange known for its seamless integration with the Australian dollar, made a significant announcement related to XRP today. In a tweet, the exchange revealed the arrival of a highly anticipated trading pair, XRP and USDT, inviting the crypto community to take advantage of the opportunity. This development comes as an important addition for crypto enthusiasts, especially those interested in trading XRP against Tether, USDT. With the inclusion of the XRP and USDT trading pair, users on BTC Markets can now benefit from enhanced trading options and increased liquidity. BTC Markets has always aimed to provide its users with a comprehensive selection of trading pairs, enabling them to diversify their portfolios and take advantage of market opportunities. Notably, the development comes up nearly a month after BTC Markets launched a poll seeking customers' opinions on the next pair to include on the platform. Ripple continues to push for expansion on a global scale despite facing a multi-year legal tussle with the US SEC. The regulatory uncertainty in the US has catalyzed Ripple's penchant for global expansion as the technology company seeks to penetrate deeper into Europe on the back of the MiCA regulation. Cindy Young, Ripple's managing director for the UK and Europe, highlighted these expansion initiatives in a recent interview at the Money 2020 event in Europe this month. Anthony Welfare, CBDC advisor at Ripple, called attention to the interview in a tweet on Wednesday. Welfare pointed out Young's remarks pertaining to Ripple's extended efforts towards digital currency and CBDC developments. According to Young, Ripple has continued to expand its offerings to accommodate digital assets and central bank digital currencies. Recall that, as the Crypto Basic disclosed last month, Ripple rolled out its CBDC platform for central banks and other financial institutions to develop their own digital currencies on May 18th. Ripple is also collaborating with Montenegro for the development of the country's digital currency. It's really a number of different currencies and CBDCs. They're all going to be coexisting, and that kind of ability to interoperate, to go in and out, is going to be very important, Young remarked, speaking on Ripple's CBDC efforts in the latest Money 2020 interview. Besides the CBDC initiatives, Young also emphasized the importance of the markets in crypto assets, MiCA, regulation and creating a fertile ground for Ripple's expansion into Europe. Recall that all 27 European Union finance ministers unanimously voted to pass the MiCA regulation last month. The European Parliament President signed the bill into law on May 31st. Even prior to the approval of MiCA, Ripple had been making attempts towards expanding its reach in Europe. It was reported last November that the firm was seeking an operational license in Ireland as part of its efforts to expand into Europe. MiCA has encouraged Ripple to intensify these European expansion plans. Speaking on the MiCA regulation and the impact of clear legislation in Europe, Young noted, "I think that's where we've seen much bigger mainstream take-up and the real benefits of crypto's utility being realized. Without clear regulation, that is impossible. I see that as the first step in getting more mainstream adoption." The favorable environment observed in Europe and the UK directly contrasts the atmosphere in the US, where industry leaders have continued to bemoan the SEC's aggressive enforcement actions. The agency recently sued Binance and Coinbase for facilitating trades in unregulated securities despite the prevalent regulatory uncertainty in the country. Furthermore, a whale address associated with Bithumb, South Korea's second-largest exchange, recently moved 100 million XRP valued at a whopping $51 million. This transaction has triggered conjecture among investors, prompting market participants to contemplate the underlying purpose behind this action. Whale Alert, a crypto-focused whale tracking resource, drew public attention to the development in a recent tweet. Whale Alert's algorithm detected both wallets involved in the transaction as unknown addresses. The transaction, which involved exactly 100 million XRP worth in excess of $51 million, occurred yesterday at 12:06 UTC. Whale Alert labels the sending and recipient addresses as unknown, but on-chain investigations suggest that they both belong to Bithumb. Per data from Bithumb, a reliable XRP ledger explorer, the sending address was activated by Bithumb. Following the transaction, this address holds a balance of 260.5 million XRP. The 100 million XRP transaction represents its only outflow today, as it has only been receiving thousands of XRP from other Bithumb addresses. The recipient address was also activated by Bithumb, data shows. Its balance after the transaction currently stands at 144.4 million XRP. The 100 million XRP transaction is its only inflow as of Wednesday. Unlike the sending address, the recipient address has been offloading its assets to other exchanges such as Binance in a series of transactions. The recent 100 million XRP transfer is the single biggest transaction indexed by Whale Alert in over a month, excluding Ripple's escrow-related transactions. The last time such a large amount of XRP moved was on April 27th when a whale transferred 105 million XRP from Bithumb to a Ripple-affiliated address. This 100 million transaction comes up at a time when the price of XRP is facing declines. Notably, the asset has plummeted by 4.5% in the past 24 hours. This makes XRP the second biggest loser among the top 100 assets. XRP's decline persists despite the recovery stationed by most altcoins. Moreover, the release of Hinman's documents has done little to provide support for XRP's price. Despite this decline, XRP's social volume has continued to increase. Before I continue, I want to tell you something about DexPool. It's a self-composed liquidity provider, known as a market maker. It's like someone lending their crypto assets to a platform to help with the decentralization of cryptocurrency trading. In return, you receive rewards with fees generated by trades on that platform, something many consider a form of passive income, and you can get it if you use DexPool. Important to clarify that anyone can add liquidity to decentralized platforms such as Uniswap, SushiSwap, etc. through DexPool. DexPool has a welcome special sign-up bonus, which you can claim as long as you use the link provided in the video description. This bonus consists in getting up to 100 XRP. It is a 10 days liquidity bonus. The offer is limited. When you make a deposit, you will receive this bonus. Now to the big question of the day. Was Jay Clayton ever interested in giving Ripple clarity about XRP? Please, do not forget to subscribe to our channel and also hit that notification bell to be the first person to get more updates about the latest happenings as regards to XRP. XRP enthusiasts have continued to comment on some of the documents released yesterday regarding the ongoing lawsuit between the SEC and Ripple. In a tweet on Tuesday, an XRP community member known as Ashley Prosper shared an internal SEC email labeled Exhibit 276 in the SEC versus Ripple lawsuit. According to Prosper, the document proves that former SEC Chairman Jay Clayton was never interested in giving Ripple clarity regarding XRP. According to the document, Ripple CEO Brad Garlinghouse and CTO David Schwartz met with top officials from the SEC, including Clayton and former director of SEC's Corporation Finance William Hinman, on August 20, 2018. During the meeting, which lasted 50 minutes, Garlinghouse and Schwartz talked about Ripple's business and technology while the SEC attendees interjected to ask certain questions. At the end of the meeting, Garlinghouse noted that Ripple was in purgatory due to the uncertainty as to whether XRP was a security. Responding to the remarks, Clayton stated that the meeting was not the proper forum for the topic. He urged Garlinghouse to back up from the issue and steer the meeting to a discussion about Ripple's businesses. With Garlinghouse poised to know the legal status of XRP, Clayton ended the meeting while encouraging Ripple execs to continue talking with the Division of Corporation Finance staff. It bears mentioning that Garlinghouse requested clarity for XRP from SEC officials just 2 months after Hinman declared Ethereum as non-security. Commenting on the recently shared document, crypto law founder John Deaton highlighted the importance of the August 20, 2018 meeting. Per Deaton, on June 13, 2018, Clayton and Hinman received an internal memo analyzing XRP under Howey, a legal test in the U.S. that determines whether a transaction constitutes a security. Deaton noted that if the memo had concluded that XRP was a security, Clayton and Hinman would have told Ripple execs so during the meeting. You would expect Hinman and Clayton to respond to a Garlinghouse purgatory comment with, "We didn't give you clarity in the speech with Ethereum because XRP is a security. We had our people do a detailed analysis and that's what they found," said Deaton. However, Clayton never called XRP a security when Ripple execs inquired. Instead, he told Ripple executives to continue communicating with staff at the Corporation Finance. So we come to the end of this video, guys. If you enjoyed it, please make sure you like the video, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell. This really helps me with the YouTube algorithm. Also, you can help enlighten others just like you have been enlightened by sharing this video to as many people as possible. Let's get this news everywhere, guys. If you are a true cryptocurrency fan, don't miss any of our content. See you tomorrow to talk about the latest news that concerns us all as a community.